Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? Welcome back to Physics online class. In this lesson, we have completed turning effect of force, pressure, and pressure exerted by gases, atmospheric pressure. Pressure is defined as the force acting on unit area of a surface. Unit is Pascal or Newton per meter square. This is the unit of pressure. Pressure can be increased by increasing the force or decreasing the area. Do you know the definition of atmospheric pressure? The atmospheric pressure is defined as the force exerted on unit area of a surface by the weight of the air above it. The atmospheric pressure on Earth's surface at sea level is about 100 kilopascal. Atmospheric pressure is useful in our daily life. A blown up balloon is a good example of atmospheric pressure. The air pressure inside the balloon is higher than the atmospheric pressure. Therefore, the balloon made of elastic material expands, and because the pressure is equal in all directions, it is spherical in shape. When bulb is pressed, air present in tube and bulb escapes in the form of bubbles. However, there is atmospheric pressure on surface of liquid. When we release the bulb, the water moves inside the tube. Atmospheric pressure is the weight of the atmosphere that surrounds us. It often drops before bad weather. Atmospheric pressure affects the body. Lower air pressure pushes less against the body, allowing tissues to expand. Expanded tissues can put pressure on joints and cause pain. A high pressure area is a region where the atmospheric pressure at the surface of the planet is greater than its surrounding environment. High atmospheric pressure causes headaches. Pressure changes that cause weather changes are thought to trigger chemical and electrical changes in the brain. This irritates nerves, leading to a headache. Now, let's see some applications of atmospheric pressure. When a man sucks up the fluid from straw, the pressure inside is moderating low, and accordingly atmospheric pressure outside powers up the fluid into straw. A drinking straw works because when you suck the air out of the straw, it creates a volume. This causes a decrease in air pressure on the inside of the straw. Since the atmospheric pressure is greater on the outside of the straw, liquid is forced into and up the straw and into your mouth. Another example is syringe. When you put your finger over the nozzle, you prevent any air from entering or leaving the syringe because the air cannot escape from inside the syringe. When you try to push in the plunger, the air inside the plunger is compressed into a smaller volume. This creates a higher pressure inside the syringe. This higher pressure pushes outwards against the plunger, which is why it becomes much harder to push the plunger further into the syringe. The greater atmospheric pressure acting on the rubber sucker from outside fixes the rubber sucker firmly to a flat surface due to the atmospheric pressure. They are usually used to hold objects together with the help of suction. They are used to hold glass tabletops onto the wooden frames of table. When the sucker is pressed into place, the air inside is forced out. The sucker is held in position by the high atmospheric pressure on the outside surface. Do you know the vacuum cleaner? A vacuum cleaner applies the principle of atmospheric pressure to collect dust particles from a surface. When a vacuum cleaner is switched on, its fan sucks out the air inside the cleaner, causes the pressure inside the cleaner become low. The atmospheric pressure, which is higher in magnitude, forces the air and dust particles into the filter bag. When you pump air into a football, the air pressure gives it shape so that you can play with it. When we press the rubber top of the medicine dropper, air is forced out of the dropper. It is reducing the air pressure inside than the atmospheric pressure outside. When we release the rubber, the pressure outside the dropper in the liquid that pushes the liquid up into the dropper. As we climb on a mountain, atmospheric pressure is decreases because the air is less dense on mountain comparison than Earth's surface. The differences in atmospheric pressure provide data for weather forecast. When an area gets heated up due to high temperature, the air above it becomes warm and rises up, causing low pressure. As the air rises, it gets cooled and forms clouds and rain. Low pressure causes winds to blow inwards and upwards. In a cold area, the air becomes cold and sink to the ground, causing high pressure. Children, we can do the problems now, okay? This is the exercise problem from the book, page number 54, okay? This is the 9th question. Listen, if a girl is wearing a pointed heel which has an area of cross section 2 centimeters square, and if her mass is 650 Newton, find out the pressure exerted by her on the floor. In the bracket, remember to calculate for both legs. We should calculate the pressure. Do you know the formula to find the pressure? Pressure is equal to force divided by area. Is it? Listen here. First solution. Force divided by area. Listen here. A girl is wearing a pointed heel. A pointed heel which has an area of cross section 2 centimeters square. Here is given a pointed heel. Okay, the area of a pointed heel is 2 centimeters square. But we have to find both legs. Okay, remember to calculate for both legs. Okay, so we should add 2 centimeters square plus 2 centimeters square. Okay, what is the area now? Area of cross section is equal to 2 centimeters square plus 2 centimeters square, because this is the area of cross section. A pointed heel, one pointed heel, we need 2 pointed, okay, 2 legs, both legs. So we should write 2 centimeter square plus 2 centimeter square. Here 4 centimeter square. Listen here, 4 into centimeter square. We should write in meter. We have to change centimeter into meter. Here centimeter square is there. So 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. Listen here, 4 into 1 centimeter square is equal, 1 centimeter is equal to 1 divided by 100 meter. 1 divided by 100 meter into 1 divided by 100 meter. Now 4 into 1 by 100. 1 divided by 100 is equal to 0.01 meter into 0.01 meter. Okay. Now we have to multiply these numbers. Okay. How to multiply? 0.1 into 4. 1 4 is 4. Here 0. Okay. So 1 2. After 2 digit number we have decimal. Is it point? So we have to keep here. 0.04. Again we have to multiply with 0.01. So 0.01. 1 4 is 4. 0 0 0. 4 0 0. Listen here. 1 2 3 4. After 4 digits we have to keep decimal. Okay. So here only 3 numbers. So we have to add 1 0 here. Okay, in the left side. So we will get this answer. Okay. 0.0004 meter square. Okay, this is the area of cross section. Okay. Next, force is equal to, what is the force here? F is equal to 650 Newton. Okay. Now we have to substitute these values in the formula. What is the formula? Pressure is equal to force divided by area. Okay. force. 650 divided by area 0.0004 meter square. This is the Newton, this is meter square. Listen here. This is the decimal number in the denominator. So we have to change the denominator. In the decimal number we have to change it. Okay. For that we have to multiply with 10,000. Okay. When we multiply with 10,000, which number we will be get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you remember? Here only 4. Okay children? 650 into 10,000 divided by this number into 10,000, because we have to change the decimal number. For that we have to multiply with 10,000. Okay. Listen here. Now we have to divide these numbers. 1 4 is 4. Here 1 4 is 4. Balance 2. So now 6 4s are 24. Balance 1. 10. 2 4s are 8. Balance 2. After 2 and 0. 20. 5 4s are 20. Balance 3 zeros. Okay. So we got this answer 1625000. This is the Pascal, Newton per meter square. So this is Pascal. This is the unit of pressure. Listen here. Here we have 3 0. Okay. Instead of 3 0 we can write K. Kilopascal. Is it? So what is the answer here? What is the answer? 1625 kilopascal. This is the answer. Did you understand this? Area of cross section is equal to, we have to calculate the area both legs. So we have to add these numbers, 2 centimeter square plus 2 centimeter square. Then we have to add this number, we will get the area. Then force, pressure is equal to force divided by area. We will get the answer. Pressure is equal to 1625 kilopascal. Listen children, this is very simple question. Okay, already you have done like these problems. An office safe has a weight of 800 Newton. If the area of the base is 1.25 meters square, what is the pressure on the floor of the office? Listen here. Here also we have to find pressure. What is the formula to find pressure? Pressure is equal to force divided by area. Okay. Then force is equal to, has a weight of 800 Newton. So 800 Newton. This is the force divided by area 1.25 meter square. 1.25 meter square. Listen here. Decimal number is in the denominator. So we have to change this number. Okay. What we have to do? We should multiply with 100 in the numerator and denominator. Okay. So 800 into 100. How many? 80,000 divided by 1.25 into 100. We have decimal number. So 125. Okay. Listen, we have to multiply with fifth table. Okay. 1 5 is 5. 2 5s are 10. Remaining 2 balance. Then 2 25. 5 5s are 25. Here 1 5 is 5. Balance 3. 3 and 0, 30. So 6 5s are 30. Remaining 3 zeros. Okay. Again fifth table. 5 5s are 25. Here 3 5s are 15. 1 balance, 1 and 0, 10. So 2 5s are 10. Remaining 2 0. Okay. Again fifth table. 1 5 is 5. Here 6 5s are 30. remaining 2 balance. So 2 and 0. 20. 4 5s are 20. Remaining 1 0. Okay. So 640 Pascal. Okay. This is the pressure on the floor of the office. Okay. How to do this? First we have to write the formula. Pressure is equal to force divided by area. When we have to substitute these values, force and area, we will get this pressure. Okay. What is the unit of pressure? Pascal. Here we cannot write K. Okay. Because only one zero is there. So answer is 640 Pascal. Did you understand this? Children, take your book now. Page number 52. We can do the exercise section 1, question C. Page number 52. Question C. Write T for the true and F for false. Correct the false statements. Question number 1. If a force is applied to an object away from its center of mass, it tends to rotate the object. Answer is true. A small force can create a large pressure if its area is large. Answer is false. A small force can create a large pressure if its area is small. This is the correct answer. Third question. As we go higher, the density of air increases and hence pressure decreases. Answer is false. The correct answer is, as we go higher, the density of air decreases and hence pressure decreases. Fourth one. Drinking straw and medicine dropper work because of atmospheric pressure. Answer is true. Fifth one. Liquid pressure depends on size and shape of the container. Answer is false. The correct answer is, liquid pressure depends on height and density of liquid. Sixth question. The external atmospheric pressure acting on the rubber sucker forces the sucker against the flat surface. Answer is true. This is the homework for you. Listen here. Heading is, classify the task shown below into examples of force and torque. Few pictures are there. You should find which one is force and which one is torque. Okay. You should write the correct answer. You can write the answer force or torque. Okay. Try it. Thank you, children.